Okay, for this video tutorial, we're going to be talking about the Spellcabulary protocol, the very beginning of the protocols. So number 1 and number 2, it tells you that you're going to open your word list, which you can find over here, and your pattern sort. And you're going to have those both open at the same time so that you can fill in the boxes of the pattern sort. Once you have all the boxes filled in, then you're going to watch the YouTube tutorial with Mr. Donnelly, and he's going to tell you how to sort them. So you can have the YouTube tutorial open at the same time that you have the pattern sort open. So I'm going to show you these steps with DC sort 25. So you can do it with whichever level you're at. That's the one you should be working with. So you need to open the word list, and they'll open in a new tab automatically for you. And you need to open the pattern sort. Okay, and with the pattern sort document, you shouldn't be able to do that. That's because I'm signed in. So when you open it, you won't be able to edit anything. So you're going to have to do File, Make a Copy. Okay, so do File, Make a Copy, and we're going to call it Pattern Sort. Actually, we're going to call it DC Pattern Sort 25. And you want to organize it into a folder. You should probably make a Spellcabulary folder if you don't already have one. Okay, so you just click on the plus folder icon to make your own Spellcabulary folder to keep it. Okay, so then you'll have a copy that you can actually type in. And so what I like to do is to look at both of these screens at the same time by pulling them over like that. If you want, you can also print out this PDF. You can use your printing station. So the blue tiles are our titles. Okay, so you go through and you copy all of these for each of the categories for the sort that we're working on. So we've got mono, uni, bi, and tri. And I'm probably gonna bold and center these. Maybe I'll do that at the end so it's faster. Okay, but you can see how I'm bolding and centering. If you have an extra box that you don't need, okay, because each sort is different, you can just get rid of it. Okay, so delete it. And then you're going to go through and type out all of your words. Don't miss any. You need to make the box wider, you can. This is also the time that you should be really watching to make sure that you're copying it properly. But I believe there is a spell check function. Let's check. So let's do triad with an E on the end and see. Oh, no, so there's no spell check function on this. It's not going to underline it in red for you. You're going to have to really make sure that you've got the word spelled properly. Let's do another. Oh, I don't have an unlimited amount of time to show you, so I don't need to type out all of my words right now. You can see how that's going to work. So you'll have all of your words typed out, and they'll all be in these little boxes. And what you can do now is you can close this. You don't need the list anymore because you will have all of your words typed in. And you can open up the YouTube tutorial from Mr. Donnelly. Okay? So this is going to explain to you the pattern, and this is the key to figuring out how to spell these words and other similar words, is to understanding the pattern. So you need to go through the video with him. Okay, clearly this sort is not a difficult sort. We can see the pattern pretty easily, right? So you're going to move them and sort them. So you could do this without watching the video. But what he's going to have you notice is what is the meaning of these prefixes. Okay? And if you didn't have prefixes, you might have another kind of word pattern that he's going to have you notice. All right, and some of them can be pretty complex. So you might even want to insert a box to explain it once you figure it out, because the patterns are the key to figuring out how to spell these. So the pattern for this one really is that mono equals 1. Uni equals 1. Bi equals 2. And tri equals 3. He's going to explain that to you, so you want to be paying attention to the video. I don't know if you can hear him talking or only me right now, but I can hear him talking. Okay, so this is the pattern that we figured out. And for this one, like I said, the pattern is pretty simple. That's not always going to be the case, so you might even have to watch the video a couple of times to figure out what the pattern is. Once you have it figured out, you can type it on the side there. And then one of the activities is to quickly sort your words. So what you would do for a quick word sort is just put them all down at the bottom, mix them all up, drag them down here, and then quickly sort them, and maybe time yourself and see how fast you can go. Okay, so this is to help you practice the patterns, which is the key to the spelling words. All right, so we went over all 3 of the word sort parts in the protocol. The next video we'll talk to you about number 3 and 4, which is the practice part of the protocol.